Hi guys, and welcome back. Apologies for the delay between videos. It's been way longer than I would have liked it to be between videos, and I don't really have an excuse for you. No big life events or anything like that. I suppose just not really being used to vlogging all the time. There's been so many times that I've been doing something and thought, oh man, I should be vlogging this, I should be vlogging this, I should be vlogging that. And I've had a few people ask me, surprisingly, if I'm doing some more videos. So we're back. Hopefully they'll be a lot more regular from now on. And yeah, so let's get into the video today. Okay, so we are out in the garden today. The poor garden's been neglected a little bit over the past couple of months since we've dug up our tubers. But good news is the tubers are looking fantastic. I think we've only maybe lost one or two to rot. So that means we're storing them really well, and they've pretty much all got sprouts on them. So I will show you them now, and then we are going to plant some and hopefully get this garden looking amazing for summer. So we probably actually maybe planting them a little bit late this season. I think the general rule for Victoria is to plant them Melbourne Cup weekend, which is this weekend, but there's been a little bit of warmer weather around, so when we opened the box we were surprised to see how many had shoots coming up. So we want to get them in the ground ASAP, but I will show you how they're looking. Some I don't know if you remember from the video where we dug them up, some I just left in clumps because they were looking a little bit too hard for me to distinguish eyes, and where I didn't want to ruin them, so I just stored them in clumps, and some we divided, so I will show you a bit of both. Okay, so it doesn't really look that appealing when you look in them, but I will show you. So this is a clump that we stored, and you can see that massive shoot that's already there, so that needs to get into the ground ASAP. There's only that one. Oh no, there is a couple of other little shoots, so I might try and divide that one a little bit further, but that's a Gambia Jane, so that's a really lovely one. And then there's some of these ones that we did divide, so you can see this Emily Jane, if you can sort of see there, that's a beautiful big sprout, so that's going to be awesome. This is, and then with the massive sprout, so that's got to get in ASAP. This is also like a half clump that's got a big sprout there, Ken's Gold. So we got to get these into the ground so they can start getting lovely nutrients, so they can start producing beautiful blooms for us in summertime. So as we've said in the past, we are not experts on this. As you can tell, we obviously missed digging up a tuber at the end of last season, so we've already got one that is sprouting here. I can't remember what it is, I'd have to go back and look at my notes, but that's pretty cool that we've got almost like a free dahlia coming up. So yeah, so just in that garden bed behind me there, and on that side there, we've put roughly about 18 stakes out, so that'll be a good amount for there. We've got lots more tubers than that, but we'll try and put different varieties all there, and then I will show you the back bit as well. So the back garden bit there, we'll probably chuck another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe another 10 there. And so if you're wondering why our grass looks a little bit sandy, I suppose, Peter has just started his lawn renovation, so it's been maybe 3 weeks now since he did it. He scalped it right back, took all the dead material out, put some sand down, fertilizer, all that fun stuff. So and he's filmed some of it, so if that's something you're interested in, we'll definitely chuck that up, let me know, and we can show you how we get it looking smick. We are just having a quick break to make some salad rolls. Dot's still sleeping, Bill's having lunch, so while I've got the chance, we're just going to make some salad rolls for lunch, and then we'll be back in the garden. have had our lunch. We've got a little girl behind us who has woken up and she needs a nappy change the second in 5 minutes, so that's good. We do also have one to go pick up out at Country Dahlia's out in Winchelsea, which is about an hour or so drive, or maybe not quite an hour, maybe 50-minute drive from where we are. We picked up a Virazelma online, which we're really excited about. I'm not 100% sure what he's saying, but it's something along the lines of come inside and play with me or cuddle me. Hello, big girl. Well, there's a little wave. When it comes to actually planting the tuber, there's a little guide that uses your hand, like a thumb sort of tool. I will see if I can find and put it up here. Essentially, you want to put it down maybe about 10 centimeters, cover it in, usually put it on the side, laying the tuber on the side with the sprout up, obviously. If you don't know where the eyes are, if they haven't sprouted yet, as long as you put it on the side, the tuber's usually clever enough to, even if it sprouts down, duck around and go back up to wherever the sun is. So. With the first one, but it's always really good to stake first, just in case you put the stake in and hit the tuber. You don't want to wreck that. So yeah, and then of course label. You want to know what's growing, mostly for the end of the season, I suppose. We've picked a few out this time that don't have names on them, and it's just annoying not knowing what you're putting in and what's going to grow. So yeah, we label them on the stake, and we also just have a little plan that we write down so we know what we've planted and where. So yeah, I won't show you us digging a whole heap more holes and planting tubers, but that's essentially what we're doing for the rest of the afternoon. And yeah, it's going to look so good come summer. I think you should yeah, definitely tune in to the next few months, the next videos, and we'll show you how it's going. Yeah, that's probably it for today. I will check back in tonight or maybe tomorrow and let you know what else we're getting up to. Okay, so we are on a little road trip. Today we're just heading out to a Dahlia farm that's about an hour and a half away from where we live. We ordered some tubers online, so we're just going to go pick those up. While we're out here, we might get some lunch or find a park or something, make a day of it. So yeah, come along with us. Feel home? Yeah. We're almost there. Yeah. So we've just picked up our tuber. Shout out to Cara and Tony who run Country Dahlias. They've got so many tubers and can't wait for their open garden come March next year. But we're super excited that we picked up our tuber today. We stopped and had lunch at the local general store, which was yum. Stopped off at a little park there as well, but it was right in the sun and it was absolutely sweltering. So we're back in the car, gonna head home, and we promised Bill that we might stop off at another park if we find one on the way home. So we've had a lovely day out so far and we'll keep enjoying it. Bill, close his eyes. Close your eyes. We're gonna go to Bill's home.
Look, careful.
So we are home from our little day trip, and I'll be completely honest with you, I really underestimated how far away it was going to take to get out to pick up the tuber today. So we're all wrecked. We've driven like 3.5 hours in the car, and I thought it was going to maybe be like an hour and a half round trip. So I stuffed it up there a little bit, but regardless, we did have a really nice day, but we're just tired now. I've just given Dot a big drink. We've done nappy changes. Peter's lying on the floor. His back's stiffened up from driving the whole way. I had a nap on the way home, so did Bill and so did Dot. So we're very grateful to Peter for driving and getting us home safe. But that is it for today. We are 100% just taking it easy for the rest of the day. We might just get some takeaway for dinner or have toast or toasted sandwiches or something super easy. The weather's cooled right down here. It was quite warm out where we were today, but we thought we would come home and have a swim, but it's cooled off a little bit, so I don't think we'll do that. Yeah, that's it for today, and I will see you in the next couple of days. Wave, Bill.
It's alright, darling. Come here.
It's okay, darling. Cuddle Daddy, he'll keep you safe.
Come here, mate. Just stand back. Feel home? We are home, darling.
So we've actually had a pretty cool thunderstorm roll through. So we're at the back having some chips for dinner, and we were watching the clouds roll through. And sure enough, some thunder started, and then now the rain and a little bit of lightning as well. So poor little Bill has been a little bit scared. It's the first time he's ever really shown that he's been scared of the thunder, but he's hiding inside at the moment. Dot and I are out spotting lightning, and yeah, so pretty cool end to a lovely day.